And before we wrap the show up today, I want to talk about a new sport that I have really enjoyed at the Olympics, ski mountaineering. If you've never heard of ski mountaineering, it's a brand new sport introduced to the Olympics this year. I guess it's been being played on World Cup circuits for a while. But SkiMo is quite a fun one, actually. I really enjoyed watching the SkiMo. So first, I just want to explain what it is, and then we can kind of get into the weeds on what happened in both the men's and women's event, because both of those happened today. So I want to talk about that. But first, let's talk about, exactly what is SkiMo, as it is called for short, ski mountaineering. Essentially what they do, you're wearing these very thin skis, and it's kind of like a merge of cross-country and rock climbing, stair climbing, in fact, and downhill. You wear these skis, you go up the loop, and it goes up, 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 and then you go through the diamonds. There's two paths around the diamond, so you go up, up, up around the diamonds. Finally, when you get to the top of the diamonds, you go around and you get to the stairway. When you get to the stairway, you actually have to take your skis off the bottom of your feet and you put them on your back. That's what you see the picture of there. Put them on your back and you run up the stairs. The whole thing is a race, which makes it really fun because you can see it happening in real time. I love watching races. That's always been my one complaint about the slalom events, is that they're not racing each other directly, so it's just about the timing of it. You can see the time, but you don't actually see them racing. Visually, I really love watching actual them when they race at the same time. It's the same reason why I don't love the bobsled and the luge events as much, because again, you don't get to see them racing, whereas in this, you see them racing. There's 10 of them going at once, all going up the stairs at the same time, so it's really fun. They get up the stairs, and then when they get to the top of the stairs, they take the skis off the backpack, put them back on, and they go down the hill. They have to go off one jump. If they fall, they're done. And the skis are very thin, so they actually could fall on the jump, and they finally get to the bottom, and that's how you win. Just get to the bottom first. It's a difficult sport. It's very fast-paced. You do it twice. They get one run, and then they get a second run in the finals. They do a qualifying run and then a final run. Very, very fast-paced. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to get to the top and then back down in total. So it's about a 5-minute race. What I really love about it is there's actually lead changes, which is my big complaint about a lot of the races is one person just gets way ahead of everybody else, and then it's not really that interesting anymore to watch because it's just, well, clearly they're going to win. But in this, there's a lot of lead changes because every time, if you make a mistake, you can slow yourself way down when you're in the transition, when you take your skis on or off. The transition phase is what's going to either make or break your race. Plus, the stairs offers you a chance. Like if you're really fast going up the stairs, you can move right ahead on the stairs. You might crash on the downhill part because the skis are so thin. You might slip and fall on the uphill part. The diamond there, you can jostle for positioning on the diamond, because there's only 2 paths up the diamond, so you have to basically file in order, but sometimes they're jostling. I mean, there's a lot of lead changes in this sport, and that's what I find most appealing about it, is that you really don't know who's going to win until they get to the bottom. A lot of sports is not like that, so I love this for that reason and that reason alone. I'm very excited. I'd love to see more of this sport in future games, but now we're going to recap what exactly happened in both the women's and men's ski mountaineering.